guys.
my God. How long has it been, Cameron, since we last talked about this? How long has it been?
Months.
Longer. Anyways, do your intro.
Hey guys, Cam for 15 back at another video for you guys, and we are back talking Eden's Zero. My bad, this was on the side. And yes, with the fact that Eden Zero is now out, I think the first episode came out last week. We got to catch up. We got to do our due diligence, and we got to finish off the rest of season 1 before we talk about anything related to season 2 content. Anyways, this is episode 10 because we last left off at episode 9. And that was revolving around Rebecca getting captured by Sister Ivory and being captured by pretty much being forced or is going to be sold to Sister Ivory from Mr. Perverted Frogman, Illgal. And yes. This episode was all right for the most part, in my honest opinion. Nothing really big happened other than Shiki saving Rebecca and then getting some, obviously, foreshadowing about Homura's origins and things like that. But other than that, it was all right.
Mm-hmm. And before we continue, may I just say the reason why my audio is off right now and the way I have my camera set up right now is because my laptop is broken and I have to record from my phone right now, and yeah, this is.
Well, to be honest, your audio sounds fine, and then
Does it?
too, yeah, it does. You sound normal.
Okay, am I not lagging at all? Are you sure?
Lighting's fine. Honestly, the way the screen looks, it looks like all the time when you record off your laptop.
Okay, that's relief. That's relief.
So, yes. We start the episode. We pick up right where we left off from episode 9, where Shiki and Homura confront Sister, and pretty much Sister is like, "I don't have time for you. Stop them." Now, Shiki, he unleashes his attacks with his gravity ether gear, and he pretty much destroys these minions of Sister with ease.
Mm-hmm.
But then, obviously, Sister's getting away. What is the plan that Homura has for Shiki?
She's gonna stay behind and face off with the squadron, and he goes to look for Rebecca.
Yep. So she ends up fighting the people as they're getting away. Now, we actually go over to Rebecca's side. What's going on with Rebecca's side of things?
Well, right now, she's trying to find out a way to escape with all the other girls, and this other BQer that she obviously knows. Take this one, man.
You sure?
Do it.
Well, there's nothing really else to talk about. What's the plan that they have to do to get out?
Yeah, they find out that the bubbles are actually like burning off the clothes, and metal objects. So and Rebecca finds out that the window at the very top is actually glass. So they decide to in order to reach the window, they decide to make a human pyramid in order to reach that window and burn through it.
Yes. We get another fairy tale cameo here.
Can they be more obvious?
Who's the fairy tale cameo in this week's episode?
Mira Jane and Lizana.
Yes. Which, funny enough, when they put on the costumes, they practically wear like their transformation costumes.
Exactly what they would be wearing in fairy tale.
Yes. Now they don't say a thing, but they're just there for comedic effect of like, oh, it's Mira Jane, it's Lizana. Yes. Mm-hmm. I both simp for those characters, but shit. Like, it was absolutely funny when I saw it the first time I watched the episode. I was like, what are they doing here?
I'm telling you, this anime makes it too obvious.
You have to wonder if season 2 will make some more cameos or references or something. I don't know.
I'm willing to bet. I'm willing to bet.
So, all right. In the meantime, Shiki sneaks onto Sister's ship. Now, the thing that's going on with Sister is the fact that it seems like Illgal, I guess, is somewhat not gonna pay up or whatever. He's pretty much trying to, I'm guessing, getting more out of the deal that what Sister wants. And pretty much, Illgal's man was like, well, we're not giving in and things like that. Obviously, Sister didn't meet on time. And obviously, Sister's like, well, then I guess we'll just have to teach Illgal a lesson. So that's kind of the thing there. Shiki hears of that and everything. Now, in the meantime, with Homura, she's fighting off these minions of Sister. And the thing is, I actually forgot to mention, Pino was watching the fight, and obviously, Witch is watching through Pino's eyes. Now, the thing is, before this, Witch makes an interesting point. It's like, wait, she has that ether gear, so that's obviously foreshadowing to what is gonna happen later with what we see with Homura. But that's kind of the thing there. But Homura is pretty much kicking ass, taking names. And we just have it to where I forgot the one guy. What was his name again?
Weiss.
Thank you for making it. Weiss is looking in, and he was getting afraid. He's like, man, she has a nice ass, but I'm gonna stay away from her. So
how can you forget Weiss's name? Come on.
I forgot, man. I haven't seen Eden Zero in like months, man.
He's just as cultured as you are, man.
Well, okay, if you want to be like that, fine. Anyways, yeah, Weiss comes up and he pretty much confronts Homura, and he's like, all right, what's the deal with you? Yada yada yada. Now Homura's like, why are you pointing that gun at me? Now the thing is, Weiss uses his ether gear because she doesn't think he has an ether gear. He uses ether gear, obviously he can tap into other gear. He makes like these pretty much these guns from the ground just sprout up and just start obliterating this one minion. And obviously the dude's like, well, you might as well tell me. Now, what is the interesting thing about these minions that we find out?
They're all androids.
Yes, pretty much. So that's an interesting point right then and there. Cutting back over to Rebecca, they make the pyramid, and even though the pyramid collapses, Rebecca ends up getting to the window. Now, how the hell she did not slip because she's got all those bubbles, I have no absolute clue, but I digress. It's anime.
I'm pretty sure she was close to.
But the mirror pretty much disintegrates, and she escapes through the air vents. But then who does she run into?
Illgal.
So Illgal pretty much captures her, and obviously tongue wrapped around her leg. Just if you rule 34, Rebecca, well, listen, that's all you got to do. I'm gonna keep things PG here.
Yeah, makes me wonder if makes me wish Eden Zero was actually more popular than it actually is.
What?
Makes me wish Eden Zero actually has more views at this point.
It is what it is. But anyways, yeah, he pretty much goes on to say like, or what's kind of this trope of like, how does he view people weak, Illgal?
I guess if you have no money, you're pathetic, apparently.
Yes. There's always something with these Eden Zero episodes that we get a lesson, or, well, I wouldn't say a lesson, but I guess these people, these bad guys that think, oh, if you don't have this, well, then you're weak. Pretty much Illgal says, like, well, if you're not fucking rich, well, then you ain't doing shit. So, whatever. But Rebecca's like, who the hell cares if you're rich? You gotta be, you just gotta do what you gotta do, right? So, what happens after it looks like, well, one, she kind of gets tased, but it kind of is like a paralysis-like thing that he does. And
yeah,
he's
kind of like tasing Rebecca right there, and as soon as he's about to have some fun with her, apparently.
Again, Rule 34. If you want to, no, actually, don't Rule 34. I highly request not.
Shiki crushed Rule 34 in the mouth. Literally.
I bet there's good art though. I bet. Anyways, go on. Go on.
Yes, Shiki literally punched Illgal right in the. He blasts out of the ground, punches Illgal in the mouth, and yeah, he sends him flying. He's pissed. He is pissed.
Yes. Pretty much beats Illgal to an ever-living pulp. So, the other girls ended up getting out because the doors just magically open. You have to wonder how they open, but maybe it had something to do with Illgal being defeated. Don't know. But they said, yeah, we don't know.
They explain. It's because of Pino's ability when.
Oh yeah, that's right. My bad. Thank you for reminding me.
GG easy.
So yes. There you go. Yeah, Pino's EMP ability activated. Freed the girls, and they give Rebecca a change of clothes because she was only like a towel. Shiki was getting all in on that. He was like,
Damn, Shiki, I didn't know you were so. Yeah, man, another man of culture.
I'll say this: there's one difference between Natsu and Shiki. Shiki definitely seems like he's interested in women.
Yes.
There was only a few occasions where Natsu gave that look like he was interested in girls, but other than that, I think he does that for more comedic effect. But he was looking straight in at them private areas.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he knows he wants to tap that. I don't know.
Smash Rule 34, ladies and gentlemen.
He also does say the other girls were cute too, so my man's a man of culture. He likes women. Now, probably not to the extent of Weiss does, but you get what I mean. Yeah. Anyway, so that's kind of the thing there. Then all of a sudden he gets attacked by the ninja boy Jin, and it looks like they're gonna get their final climactic start to their battle right then and there. And that's pretty much where the episode ends off.
Mm-hmm.
So we're left off the cliffhanger between Shiki versus Jin. And yeah. So again, like I said, nothing much really happened in this episode. It was a solid enough episode as is, but nothing that really was that big.
Well, yep, it's one of those episodes that's just a build up to the next upcoming thing.
Yeah, which I believe the next episode is like, I guess, the arc finale of this arc with Sister, I believe, if I remember correctly.
Either that or one more episode after.
Yeah. But other than that, that's pretty much all we got left for this week's, or not this week's. We'll try to get these videos out every day so we can, like, you know,
yeah, so that we can catch up.
2. But yeah, that's kind of the thing there. But again, we'll be back with more Eden Zero. Again, we'll try to make this daily as best we can, but there's no guarantees on that front. It's when we just decide to watch the episode and then get it up to YouTube as fast as we can. But anyways, I'm gonna go so I can go watch the Damn Angels, hopefully not lose, and things like that. So I'm gonna go. If you guys like the video, leave a like, put in the comment section your thoughts on this episode, or episode 10 of Eden Zero. Gotta stop saying this week, episode 10, because these are past episodes. As well as hit the subscribe button to the channel, not only my channel but my co-host channel. We are at 691 subscribers, so I believe we only have 9 more subscribers till we hit 700. Share the video out, you know, like it, yada yada yada. Do what you got to do to get us to 700, because
your voice cut out.
I said the closer we get to 700, the closer we get to 1,000 subscribers on the channel.
Yes, what he said, guys. What he said.
So yes, look forward to other things. If we don't have another Eden Zero, be prepared for Dr. Stone, I believe this Thursday. So Dr. Stone season 3 will be back on Thursday, hopefully Thursday, to talk Dr. Stone stuff. Because I'm very, very, very looking forward to see what Dr. Stone has in store for us this season. But anyways, guys, Catch you guys next video. Till then, guys, stay safe out there. Till then, guys, peace.
Peace.